Does your school do an open house night? If so, what are your go-to crafts? Okay, yes, we do an open house night. We do not do crafts. So in general, each of our teachers has 22 kids in a class. So if you have a morning class and an afternoon class, you have 44 students coming in during open house, 44 sets of parents. So it can get very overwhelming. We don't do crafts. We don't even open up all of our centers. Like our sensory table is closed. We're going to not have everything open. Like in general, they can go to blocks, they can go to the writing center and color some pictures, get out some bins, play in the kitchen. We'll put out some coloring pages at the table. And before open house, we actually have a virtual parent night. So during this, we're giving parents all of the information for the school year, like what we do for snack, what we do for busing and transportation. Just all of our preschool information is going to come to them then. All of our teachers take turns talking about it, and at the end they can ask questions. So that kind of gets hopefully most of the parent questions out of the way. And then open house is set up for parents to come in with their child just to see the classroom, to interact with the teacher, to play in it, so that they can help get their child comfortable. I actually started something that I love for the first time 2 years ago, maybe now. I do an open house scavenger hunt. So when they walk in the door, there's a table and they're going to grab the paper that says, build something with the blocks, make some food in the kitchen area, check the bathroom and flush the toilet to get used to that. Check your birthday on our birthday graph to make sure it's right. Meet the teacher, go get your picture taken, put your name tag on. So it has all these things that they're doing in the classroom. So the parents are really helping acclimate their child to the classroom. And then I can stand at the back of the classroom. Before I was standing right at the door. And I'm kind of introverted. It's easier doing this to the camera, but in general with adults, I'm pretty introverted. I'm great with kids, but I would get a long line of parents and then I would get super nervous and I feel like it just didn't go well. So standing at the back of the classroom where parents could all come into the classroom, they could all interact, and when they see that I'm open, they could come over to me. That has been a huge change and a huge help during open house. And then, so parents come in, this is a really important day that everybody comes to our open house, because on the first day of school, like I said, we have 22 kids in a class. Parents do not come into the classroom. So half of our students actually ride the bus, so that's fine. We get them off the bus and bring them in. The other half come in cars. We have a hallway area so parents will pull around. We actually get the child out of the car and bring them in, and they wait in the hallway area all together until we get all of the car riders out, and then we walk back to the classroom. So I love, love, love having parents in my room. That does not mean I don't want parents in my room. I love parent volunteers. We do parent board game leaders, guest readers. I love to have parents in my classroom, but on the first morning of school, that is complete chaos. If you have 22 students in a room, some that are crying, some if they were clinging to their parents, trying to play all over the room. So in our room, we're like, okay, we're gonna answer the question of the day. It's just a simple yes or no. Do you like, because it doesn't matter, yes or no. And then they're gonna sit down for table time. So I'm showing them how to grab bins. Obviously there's usually going to be ones that are crying, that are not listening, that are, all of the things. Where do you hang up your backpack? Where's your cubby? Which they do find during open house as well. So if there were parents in the room watching all of that happen while I'm trying to manage, while I'm trying to talk to them, while I'm trying to pull a student away, that would just be so chaotic. So for me, that's just a big no. In our whole program, we all have done that for many years, and it works the best for us.